Welcome back to class. This is part 2 to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. I am your teacher, Grim here, and we continue on the Cage School update. We're going to jump into this real quick, but as usual, we tend to look at the social pages, so we have 4 here to kind of look at, and then we'll kind of continue on from our merry way from how we were back in June. But first things first, we got this, an Addams lesson. This is just a little quick post talking about if there was any life lessons that you were learned from the Addams. You know, as he's like, all jokes aside. But the truth is, if you watch the original TV series, they would always have some sort of life lessons there. And you know, you might think that they're kind of weird and kooky, but you know, there's a whole family value type thing there. There's many different examples. I'm not going to give you any of them because, quite frankly, I gave you lots of examples throughout the years of playing this game, but, you know, I digress. And then we have a picture here with that of Cousin It being cute and being like, oh, you know, Cousin It is a great speaker. Anything you like from him or something of that nature, but, you know, not much to there, but, yeah, the da-ya-ya kind of language. I don't know what language he speaks, but, you know, it's whatever. Then we move on to some spooky decorations that we've gotten here, which is actually quite interesting to see. However, something I want to point out and notice, and I feel like I'm making them look like idiots, because this only happened to this particular one and another one when it came to the items as far as the craftable goes. But if you look very closely, it says Mythical Hunt there. Oops, I think you've set the wrong title screen for those, but, no one noticed except for me. But, you know, I digress. Hopefully the next update they fix that, but, you know, shh, don't tell nobody. And finally, last but not least, we get that of Uncle Fester, and, quite honestly, yeah, they like, oh, do you trust Uncle Fester, especially with him, with the whistle and him being a coach? It's like, no, I never trust that man. I don't never trust what Uncle Fester thinks. But, you know, that's, you know, I always have fun with him, but, yeah, he's somebody I don't, you know, I mean, he can make electricity, for God's sake, so I don't know. I feel frightened when I'm near him. I digress. Anyways, here's the second application icon for this game, which is actually something they used for the Facebook, which is this here, which is that of Pugsley. And you can see in the background the mansion is actually more of a chalkboard rather than how it was in the first app, which is interesting. I'm curious on why that might be the case, but I don't know. I kind of do like this. It kind of reminds me back in July when they did the heist update, when they had blueprints and all that stuff, but whatever. You'll get to see a better picture of it in the next part, in part 3, when we get to see Wednesday and Socrates, because that's the one. Well, I'll mention that when we get to part 3. But you would think that we'd be done by now and jump into the gameplay, but oh, you'd be wrong, because during this time a new feature got introduced and they advertised this in the App Store. That feature is the new Friends option. As you remember, last update, the Facebook account got disconnected for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly what the whole context of it was, but long story short, they weren't allowed to use Facebook anymore, so they had to make up some new weird feature. So they did this here, which is actually interesting, and hopefully I'm able to show you this in the future. But currently I'm working out some bugs because I'll explain this more in my in the clips here, so I won't dive too much in depth with that, but you know, I digress. Anyways, let's jump into the gameplay and start our lesson of this class of sorts, because this is taking place back on the 8th of June of 2023.
Hi, welcome back to part 2, everybody. And we just recently got an update, and this is the new friend feature they got going on here. So basically, they have it so that you can dress up your little profile, like choose one of the characters, you know, like Fester or whatnot, and then choose a background. And then your username is basically whatever name you have for your iOS or login thing. And then you're given a password. Now, this password is basically able to, when somebody sees it, they can add that to into their mansion and then thus play the game through there. But then there's other things like, what do you call it? Man, there was something on my tip of my tongue, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. But in that kind of case, it's just like it has that, basically you can add care people into your friends list type of thing, but you can't, but they can't see you. Like if I add somebody into my friends list, I get to see them, but they can't see me unless I give you my unique password code type thing. And apparently, they also the team had some black magic because if you had people before in your Facebook group, they actually have the ability to kind of have them in your game for now. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, you might be wondering why am I not showing these off, Grim? Well, that's because I currently am signed on to a very old, cringy name account, and I don't want that name to be out there, and I'm not ready for such. So I have to try to set it up so that it's actually under the Grimokan name, and when that happens, then I'll show you in depth fully. But it's gonna be a little while for that, so yeah, kind of a up in the air type thing, but eh. It will work eventually, but yeah, slowly but surely, I will show this off when I get it fixed up. But for now, yeah, it's just gonna be a little while, so please bear with me. I must say that. Just bear with me on this. I'm still gonna be working on this though, so yeah, there's that. I'm over here just collecting some points and whatnot, trying to get money. And I came across this, which is like, okay. So we got interesting ideas, like the gift shop can turn into a snake. That's interesting. And then we got the bonfire painting. And of course, we got a bunch of stuff like security guard, the tour guide, fame, archaeologist, skeleton strongman, and then some materials, which is just okay, but yeah. But yeah, it'd be interesting to finally get Teddy out and about, but yeah, about that. It still, oh yeah, it's not gonna be for a bit, but I got this problem to deal with first off, right? Right. So I guess I will try to get at it. Oh yeah, I mean I could also buy this, but yeah, no, I'm gonna hold off for now. But the other thing too is that we got this new level, commercial district, and yeah, it's for rubies, 250 of them. Ooh, that's a lot. But yeah, what am I gonna use my rubies for, right? So I guess once they reveal what the assimilation thing is, I'll go into context of it. But for now, no information, just yet. So I was trying to get this going, but I ended up getting this. So I guess the next one after Gomez is Grandma. And the reason why I wanted that was so I can get this. And then I get sick and tired of it because as you can see, I have these two done. But I'm currently right now getting the second one done. Yeah, so I ended up getting this before, so I sold it, which was like 1,000, and that kind of helped me kind of go through. And yeah, the reason I'm doing this is a little bit because, in the 4 days, it's getting there. I want to try to get this done quickly and hopefully continue because I only need one more of the books before I can place the thing down and finish Blurred Lines. So, yeah. Right, so with this, thank you, I don't care. Stop popping in with stupid stuff like that. I don't want it. Alright, now with that, there we go. We got this. Right, now that we got that out of the way, let's show this off, I guess. Put it here for now. Probably change it in a bit. Yeah, so it looks like music, the track, normal trophies, and I'm not sure exactly what the bottom right's supposed to be, but yeah. I know that the other one's like short, so I was thinking like Mazuka training or something. Right. So now, You just have to get the economics thing, but I have to wait until I get more of the thing, so... Yeah, it's gonna be a little while, unfortunately, but, it's on its way. We're back in a simulation for one particular reason, and that is... I finally have enough money to continue with this. But screw that. I don't want to do that. Nah, I want to welcome Teddy into the house. Because screw my life, I guess. Yep, we're still continuing with this, unsadly. Oh boy, at least I can start doing this. So, people do cement, the glass, and bricks. Do things drop me bricks, though? I mean, cement actually can do that. But don't worry, I'll get everybody to do stuff. Alright, well, at least I figured things out. Sadly. But, yeah, it's sad, but, 'tis life. Unfortunate. But hey, it's all good. We'll get Teddy in the house. Probably welcome this as well. And then we'll do that. Because just is how I roll. That way it's also easier for me to edit stuff because I don't have to do much as far as voice work goes. Because I'm lazy. There, I said it, I admit it. Alright, well, let's see how long this takes. Alright, we got 13 days left. We finally got this here. Which means we can finally move on. And we're going in, this is Wednesday, going into Thursday, so, you know. Now let's place the chalkboard down. Which has Wednesday and going after Pugsley, I guess. Not sure why, but, okay, I'll just put it here for now.
I don't think what Professor Addams is teaching is entirely legal.
And there's the other twin whose name I cannot remember. But just to correct on her, it is actually legal. He wouldn't be teaching if that wasn't the case. I mean, every rich person does this.
In fact, you could say everything he's telling us to do is highly illegal. Don't worry. The first week of Cage School is the hardest. You'll get the concepts soon. After a few weeks, he won't even be able to tell the difference between legal and illegal.
You would think that'd be a bad thing, but yet, no, that's not the case. Anyways, I've got that done here. Got another one of those. Here it comes, the start of the, oh, we got too many podiums. You watch. So I'm going to assume the next one is going to be for Grandma. So, I'll just see if our prediction is correct. But let's just open this up here. Oh, look, we got Principles of Economics. The thing that would have been great if I actually had. I just realized. Apparently, it's not written by Gomez Addams as I thought. He basically scratched off and said that he basically is claiming that he wrote it. I should have known that, but I don't know. I thought it was funny anyways. But yeah. Okay, cool. Cool, more boxes. Which is nice. Alright, so let's just do that again. Nice. Open up this one. Nice. Oops, I accidentally clicked on an ad. DC Universe Hero Villains Match 3 puzzle thing. I don't know. It's done now. Alright, cool. Now then, next quest is... Which class is this? Yep, it's going with Grandma now. Let's see exactly what she's be teaching.
I think our next class is natural science. At last, something normal.
Oh, sweetie, you live in a simulation. There is no such thing as normal.
Welcome to Witchcraft 101, Introduction to Magic. Now get your crystal balls out and... Excuse me, did you say witchcraft? The curriculum said this is natural science.
Hi, Morticia. Why are you talking for her? That doesn't make any sense unless you identify as her all of a sudden.
Nothing's more natural than witchery. Now, turn to page 666 of your spell book.
come on, really? I doubt that there would be more than 666 pages in a book for witchery. That's a lot of stuff. And why particularly that book, huh, Grandma? I mean, page. But yeah, as I figured, basic witchcraft, witch table, which we're gonna do. So yeah, we got that going on here. So let's do that. I don't know. Oh, Grandma's stuck in behind the wall there. That's not good. Yeah, she can. Alright, so we'll have her do that with the scroll stuff. Oh well, I guess poor Grandma's stuck in there until otherwise. I don't know why characters get stuck in places that I didn't tell them to go into, but okay. And the sucky part about her in this case is the fact that, yeah, she's basically stuck with whatever. I'll see how far we can get. I think I should be able to get it before the weekend comes in. And then we'll go to the next part there. So we'll see where we get into, because I'm hopeful we can complete this a bit before we end it. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. So something funny is that I opened up a box and I ended up lucking out by getting a basic witchcraft book. So, really, I just had to craft 2 of these, and I ended up getting what I needed to get. So that's good. Now then, all we need to do now is place the witchcraft table, which is here. And we'll put it here for now, but then we'll change it briefly. Oh yeah, the crystal ball that's going on there. I think Grandma had like a new profile picture, I think, when they re-updated the game. And I think this is one of those orbs that she kind of has. I may be mistaken, but I think that's what it is. So, alright, let's see how this goes with their class.
I'm sorry, Professor. I have no interest in learning witchcraft. It's so old-fashioned.
Really? You're really going to be arguing with that? Come on. You don't know the benefits of being a witch. You can do a lot of cool things, magic-wise. You can think about it. You don't need to do chores or whatnot. Let the magic do it for you.
Well, your classmate Parker has been learning witchcraft. She loves it.
Very true. She's being good at it.
Well, actually,
Oh, come on, Parker. Don't sell yourself short.
not a single complaint from her, ever.
I don't know if they meant that, like, ironically, like she was complaining all the time, but then Grandma's like, complaints. Or, you know, I don't know. Anyways, what's next? Oh, good. It's, hold on, is it? Yeah, it's Uncle Fester. Oh, Uncle Fester. You know, oh boy. Can't wait for him. Let's see this. We got tables. We got ancient soft goods. So probably history, maybe? I don't know. We got music teacher. We got old bookshelf. Yeah, I'm trying to see exactly. So we did 3. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3. So we did 3 quests already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of them basically won't need the item. I'm assuming this one is not counting. I think the esophagus is next. So I don't know who will be taught with that, but I know the next one should be Uncle Fester if I'm not mistaken. So Grandma can be free for now and get stuck over there until I need her otherwise. Everything's Jim Dandy. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to be Fester.
Alright, kids. I'm your gym teacher, good old Uncle Fester.
Yeah, that's right. In this universe, I'm everybody's uncle.
Do we have to run laps, or can we do something fun, like play dodgeball?
You know, it's sad when dodgeball is more fun. Usually people make fun of that, being like, oh, that's the horrible sport.
You're in for a treat. Today we're going to learn some introductory Mazurka moves.
Now, is this something that everyone has to do? I thought Mazurka was only for, like, male Addams, family members. But, okay, I guess everyone can learn it now. I guess it's as inclusive.
I have a question. What's Mazurka, and what are all those swords?
Mazurka is brotherly love, and you're gonna find out. Gym class prop, which we need. Mazurka training manual. Alright, so that's the next thing here. So let's do that. So we need old country history, its autobiography, music teacher, music theory. Isn't there another? Oh yeah, we already are doing it right now. So music theory, old country history, and its autobiography. Yeah, so I'm going to assume the next one probably is going to be history, then music, then its autobiography, followed by something with Pugsy getting in cage, and then graduation. And then that's it. That's my thoughts. But yeah, that's it. So it's nice that you kind of just have to go. You don't have to complete the whole 10. You just have to complete up to 40, and then you're all good to go. But yeah, anyways, so we're going into Friday. So that means the weekend's going to come in and we're going to see a new bundle. I don't know if I'll be able to get the books in time before the bundles come in, but we will try to see what we can do. I think we should be able to get this before then, but you never know. And just to make sure, yes, I did. I recently passed it, so yeah, we'll be continuing off on that. And I think what will happen is we'll do one more quest line, and then we'll end it like we usually tend to do. Seems like it's been a pattern of behavior as of late, so yeah, we'll do that. So see you in a few minutes, or I mean, it will be literally a second from now, but you know, for me, it's going to be a little while. So, yeah.
So Needleworth's here. This is what he's offering. Got the cage student stuff and other stuff, and don't care. As you know, it's Friday. I'm gonna hopefully try to catch our Agatha, because she should be coming tomorrow. I hope. But anyways, the packs are not done deals yet. But I'm going to give a guess, just for pattern of behavior. I'm going to guess the Student Golden Pass and the Spooky Teachers Pack will go on sale. That's going to be my theory, and then the Cage Students Pack and then the Unique and the Unqualified Professors Pack will be for next week. That's what I'm going to hit on. Let's see if I'm right. I'll see you in a bit.
Well, look what we have here. It's Agatha, like I predicted. So now we know what's going on. Oh my, what the? Okay, so, first things first, we got the jalapeno balloons. We have Grim Candles from Romance and Rampage, but it's so tiny. Like, what is that? That is so small. Then we get the safe box from the Horrific Heist. We got the Leprechaun motorbike from St. Patrick's event. I believe it's the first one. Then we have the Unsweet Holiday Stairs, which is huge. And then we have the Garden Fountain from the Family Reunion of 2021, I believe. So, yeah, items I don't need. Sadly, there's no unique ones that I missed out on, which is sad, but, you know, that's just the name of the game. But, yeah, why are these two weirdly sized? Agatha, what's wrong with you? I think your time traveling thing kind of caused a mishap, something going on. But, whatever, it's what it is. It's what it is, right? Anyhow, oh, yeah, sorry. Got two bombs right beside each other. Cool. Alright, anyways. So I am collecting these at the moment. And they are slow, unfortunately. I'm hoping to get them done soon. But, if you remember, I made a prediction. I said, I think it's going to be the Gold Pass and the expensive one, which I believe is the Teacher's Pack. So what exactly came in? Well, look at that. Spooky Teacher's Pack was one of the things I picked, and sure enough, there it is. Wow. And my magic. Now let's see if I'm 2 for 2. Yeah, Student Gold Pass. Got it. I knew it. It seems like a pattern nowadays. I wouldn't think of any other ways. But hey, you know what? That's fine by me. That's fine by me. That works out just fine. So, I think... Oh, right. Gomez's day pack, huh? $2.99. I get it, because this week, instead of, Mother's Day, now it's Father's Day. So let's see this. Gomez's day pack. Yeah, it's not... Oh my god. That's too much for me. But, yeah, so far, sadly, nothing there. So, it's nice to see... Gomez is getting love as well as Morticia. You know what's surprising too? I made a mention in the beginning of like, oh, it's Pride Month, but no Pride celebration. You know what I think it is? I think a lot of companies are kind of like, let's not do that. Which kudos to them. It's whatever. They do what they do. I don't care either way. At the end of the day, I'm more or less content update. I feel it's kind of cringe them doing stuff like that, but I'm not against it either, I was all for the Valentine's at Cringy Lake, but that's neither here or there. Anyways, I've been blah 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 along. So, let's just go ahead and get ourselves the Spooky Teachers Pack first, and then we do the Gold Pass to make it a little bit more unique. So let's do that. So one of the 3 are down. Nice. So we got a bunch of stuff here. Before we do that, though, one other thing. That's what I thought. History professor. Music teacher. Cool. Something I want to note, too, is that something I've noticed is that I think this is the first time I'm seeing them actually introduce these items that you can add to... her core. The only thing I don't think we get to see is the actual add-ons, like the rakes and whatnot, but you do get bombs and stuff like, consumables. It's whatever. Anyways, what do we have here? We have a bunch of student desk. Now, I'm gonna see, let's see this right now. Yes, it is on the price track, so I'm not gonna put the student desks down just yet, because I'm hoping, because I don't want to put them down and find out, whoopsie doopsie, I had to put them down with the thing, and I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to make sure I'm putting down things that I know are not part of it. So, wooden locker, no, let me see this here. So, I'm having to open up the gold box, right? So, don't put down the esophagus, the things, and... the gym class props. Okay, so just 3 things to keep. So everything else is fair game. So teacher's desk, built-in board, bone harp, and wooden lockers. Okay, so let's do that then. So wooden lockers, I think what we'll do is put them over here to make sense. If I can do, thank you. There you go. I don't think anyone interacts with it, unfortunately, but it's what it is. So let's put this here. I tried to press the OK button, but unfortunately I ended up clicking the stop recording button. So here's a zoom in on this. I don't know what's on there, but I get to zoom in and go, of course it's those stuff. But I have no idea. All right. Now then, where were we? All right. So teacher's desk and bony harp. So the bony harp, I know where I'm going to put that there. And teacher's desk as well. So let's just put the teacher's desk. Right now, I think what we'll do is we'll put it... Yeah, you know what? We'll put it... I think... Sure, I'll put it there for now. Hold on, maybe... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just put that there. Now, the musical harp, I know where I'm going to put that in the end. I'm going to put it here with all the other music stuff, because I'm going to move this. Like, as you can see, there are props. You see that stuff, the prop stuff here? Yeah, so that stuff ended up becoming part of the, the bundle stuff at the end of the day. As per requirement. But for now, bony harp, I think I'm going to put that... I'm going to put that back here. Have her kind of... Well, I don't want to block that, so... You know what? Yeah, I'll have it do here for now. Alright, so let's get you two going. So first thing, anti-sloom. So let's see you first off. Cool. So, grade students. Get the old country books, which unfortunately I don't need right now, but it is good because in the future it's going to help me out. So let's see this. So she's writing in the book. She's kind of like laughing. I think she's laughing because of how hilarious bad this is. She's kind of writing down. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is. She's just laughing, write it down. He's like, haha, F. And she's having a bit funny about it. So, yeah, one more time here. Yeah, it's doing that. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what's going on here, that she's laughing and not just kind of having a weird fit going on there. Anyways, let's go to Ophelia. Hello, you. Thank you. And now let's do the playing the harp. So let's do that. Yeah, so you're going to go upstairs on the spaghetti and meatball stairs of disgustingness that somehow survived. God knows how long. Alright, let's see this. So this is you playing the harp. So this is kind of doing the same musical stuff like she did the last event, except now she's just playing a different instrument. Which I guess makes sense. It's kind of weird. Makes you wonder what kind of bones they ended up using in order to actually make this bony harp. Because it's not from the same creature. It's like different creatures put together. But that's a big spine to start off with. And a big bone. So it must be something huge, like a dragon or something. God knows what. I don't know. But yeah, that's it there. So now let's see here. Yeah, okay, so good. So we put all the stuff down, so that's that. So now let's go ahead and unlock the gold pass, which unlocks Fester, which he can't do anything, unfortunately, and Grandma, which she can do something. So let's see this here. So we have the mop, which we can actually put down because it's not needed, as well as the toolbox. And then we have a bunch of podiums, but we're not going to put them down because I think 4 is enough. I'm just going to get rid of the other ones because I don't think I need this much more, especially since I'm getting characters now that can give me this stuff. But that's just me. Ah, yes! Finally! Got me some stuff. But before I do that... Oh, not very exciting like it was before, but hey, whatever. Another level. We're getting close to Lurch, though. That's cool. Witchcraft Professor. Gym Teacher. Yep, that's it. Alright, so we got these two here. So, Gym Teacher, Fester, we can actually decorate, or, get in costume. I know where he is. He's over there, like, locked in the room. I saw you sleeping. Unfortunately, he can't do anything because he needs to put the gym class prop, and I can't do that because, unfortunately, I do not have the books yet. Once I do that, then I'll let you do your thing. I might get lucky and get it in the boxes, so we'll see what happens there. But Grandma, on the other hand, can actually do something, and I have no idea if she's going to block her sister, but I don't care at this point because I want to see what happens. So here we go. So Grandma does this. Clap Eraser, basic witchcraft. Would be good. It would have been good. Oh, never mind. She doesn't need to do that. She just does it magically over here behind the fridge. Don't worry about that. It just happens here. I thought she would need the desk, but I guess not. Nope. It's just she does it magically. I don't know why the eraser chalkboard eraser is behind the sink, but don't ask questions. Just assume that that's just where they put them, because the Addams are kooky that way. Yeah. Okay, well, Grandma's gonna have fun behind the fridge. I don't know how she got there in the first place, but again, some questions should never get answered. This you need know the answer to. And I don't want to know. No, I don't. Right. So let's open up some boxes and see how lucky we can get until we get to the kooky-o-meter fill thing. Which you all know how happy I get with that one. But once we're done that, there's one last thing we can do. Oh, look, we had Bruno, and we got that as well. So let's just put Bruno down real quick. Oh yeah, and I have the items down too. I have to put them down, so I might as well do that before I forget, because then I'll forget about that stuff. Let me guess. Yeah, it's the last one. Hi, Bruno. Bye, Bruno. All right, let's put these other items down. Excuse me. God. Bruno made me sneeze. Allergic to bear rug. Ugh, barefoot. Ugh. Anyways, so lost and found and wet floor. So lost and found, I think we could put over here. No, you know what? We could put over here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Much better. As well as for this, you know what? Yeah, right here. Yeah, no. Instead, you know what? I'm gonna do it right near. I'm trying to see. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. He's gonna go over here. Yeah. All right. So Lurch has a place to go. All right. I'm surprised. I thought Grandma was gonna use this, but nope, she didn't. All right. Continue on with the box opening. Commence with the box opening. The cookie box needs to be opened. And not lucky there. Oh, hi, Crow. Oh, thank you for giving me the book bundles, but that's not what I needed. Would have been good for later on, but I guess screw me. Ah, Principle of Economics. That's great. That's not the book I need, but thanks anyways. Okay, yeah, we got some coins. That's an old country book. That's great, but again, it's something I don't need. We got the school janitor thing. Oh, you know what? Oh, I was about to say, I thought something else, but I just realized we also got this. Cool, we got rubies this time around for this quest. If I get this, I will, most likely. I will get them. Otherwise, nah. I'm kind of glad that, you know, they're not hard items to get before. Oh, we're finally getting Kate Student Wednesday, which, you know, doesn't really matter because, you know, she comes in the pack. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Nice, getting reanimated spell. Getting some stuff for Lurch. I get Mad Scientist books. That's great and all, but I don't need that. I need the one book I need, which is the Mazurka training thing. That would be great. Can I get that? No, again, Mad Scientist. Screw me, I guess. Alright, let's see how much luck. Well, obviously, that's just for more coin stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's do it again. Am I lucky? Yes! Finally! Thank you, God! You Addams Mansion House. What? I guess I am the Mansion House or entity. I don't know. Thank you, RN Jesus, for giving me the book I need. So that's great. Oh, yeah, and we got this too. So let's say it together now. Dun dun dun. Cool. And we also got this too, so that's nice. So we got the stupid classical instruments, and we got Lurch's costume, so that's great. Yay! Look, school janitor. Alright, let's unlock his task, let him do his thing. And, yeah, I guess put down... He doesn't have a night... No, he doesn't, so let's just do that. Okay, good. Go unclean the floors. There you go. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Let me move this for now. Let me move this for now. Let me move... Let's see this. Okay. Yeah, so that's what he does. He does this. So, what... Oh, okay, so he spits and he does this... Okay, yeah, so that's how you clean it. He just goes... And he just... Yep. Yeah, you're doing a good job, Lurch. Yep. He certainly looks like the janitor type, I will say that. So I guess when he's done his quest, I'm going to turn his thing, flip it around, so that way he's not looking at this way and blocking from the lockers, but instead looking the out way like I wanted him to in the first place. But yeah, you know what? Lesson learned. Now I know. Let's do it one more time, just for sake matters, because, you know, that's what I do. Good. Yep. Yeah, fantastic. Yep. Good job. All right, cool. Good job. Can I move this back? Please let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Thank you. I don't know what the hell that stuff was about, but I guess it's just me freaking out. There you go. You can cling behind there for now. Okay. Do I have enough for... Oh, I do. I have that. Good. Ooh, yippee. Mad scientist books from the opening boxes. And my luck. Aren't I lucky? Aren't I good? Right. So that's it now for here. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know why I was freaking out about that. Because I was thought to be the whole point, right? For the whole thing. Oh, you got a classical instrument. We're not going to put that down. So, hold on. Okay. This is what I'll do. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because I want to end it on something like this here. So this is what I'll do. I'm going to stop the recording for now. I'm going to go to the simulation. I'm going to finish that quest off. And then we're going to come back over here and do the thing with this quest. And then we'll end it. Yeah, that's, I think, what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so that's, I was just thinking about it, but I think we got it. Okay. All right, we understand now. We've gone through the patterns, we've gone through behaviors, we understand everything. Cool? Okay, good. Thanks. Thumbs up. All right, see you in a few minutes. Well, it took a little while to come over here, but we're here now. And, right, I still need to collect some stuff, don't I? Namely, bricks. Brown bricks. Not from Minecraft. Yes, that meme is certainly something to live up to. It's been it's a ageless classic. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm mad, okay? All right, so let's just do the Gomez. Not clown, sorry. No, Fester. Thank you. All right. I think I'm collecting everything. I think, yes. Good. All right, how far are we? Okay, we need to do... I think this will end it for the glass panels right now. Let's just double check here. Yes. No. We need 2 more, and we need 2 more of this. But we do get all the bricks, so that's good. Alright. This is why we're here. Finally, we can do this. Actually, I lied. We're doing this. Yep, screw me, I guess. This building is never getting done. Nope. Never, ever. Oh, God, I'm so relieved about that. Isn't that great? Yes, I'm so happy about that. It makes me so happy. It makes me smiley. Makes me happy. But I digress. So, we're getting close. Don't worry. We're getting very close to finishing it. I tease about it, but I'm sure in part 3 we'll finish it. I'm guaranteeing it. And then we can move on to the downstairs catacombs. So, I don't know how I'm doing this patterns, but you know what? This is the only way I'm going to move progression. But yeah, we're going to get more land that we don't need. Because why did I do this? Because I hate myself. That's why. Alright. So... Oh yeah, no, I know the reason why, because I'm lazy. I don't want to do more editing. This is easy for me just to kind of talk. This is why I'm doing the commentary like this, is to make it easier for me to do editing videos. I don't need to do the stupid things like I did before, so... I digress. Whatever. Anyways, I'll meet you back in the mansion to finish Fester's quest, and then... Oh god, that's an awful video game from NES. I keep on using that the beginning intro bit from that game from my end credit music, if you're ever curious. So yeah, that's a meme game if I ever did hear one. Alright, anyways. Despite that, yeah, we're finishing Fester's gym class thing. And then we're gonna move on to the next class. And then we're gonna be finishing that off, I think, and then we'll end it. Yeah, we're gonna end it pretty much now. I think this is long enough.
Now we're going to put down Fester's thing and be able to complete his quest. Yes, and then I, Fester, will be the king of the castle. I don't know why I'm doing this anymore. Whatever. Let's finish the quest. Yippee.
I don't want to be anywhere near those sharp swords. I'll take running laps any day.
Well, too bad. Get yourself a sword and start juggling.
Ditto. I'm ready to go back to our old school, carnivorous plants or not.
So I don't know if this is part of the quest line in the story that makes... I'm assuming that Assimilation is going to talk about this. I'm hoping that's the case, because I have no context of what the hell's going on here at the moment. But is this Cleopatra's relatives who decide to just say, yeah, you know what? This your school? This sounds great. I'm gonna live here now. Screw you guys.
It's not that hard, girls. Look, I'm juggling 3 berserker sabers at once.
Yeah, you girls who don't know what's going on. I can do it very great. Whoops. I just cut myself with my finger. But that's okay. I have 9 more.
Which leaves you open for a crossbow to the back, Uncle. That's sloppy technique.
Joke's on you, Wednesday. I like a bolt from the neck. Or the back. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Do you love my Fester's impressions? I don't know why the hell's wrong with me. You know what it is? They're like, yes, Fester's is the cause of everything. I'm going mad here. Screw my life. Whatever, makes it entertaining regardless. Oh, good. Are we gonna unlock Pugsley too? No, not yet. We're getting close, though. Actually, how close are we to unlocking Pugsley? I'm just curious. How far are we? How far? If the thing wants to load, that'd be great. Thank you. Oh, we need one more. Okay, good. We're almost there. Almost there. Don't worry. Alright, before we continue on with the quest, let's have Uncle Fester. Fester, me boy. Fester, Uncle. Everyone's Uncle Fester. Let's have him do his thing. Berserker demonstration. Alright, let's see this. Oh, look how good you are. Man, I joke about him just being a goof, but, you know, he's actually pretty, like, he's pretty, what is it, durable with being able to do hacky sack with a sword. So, is that a sword or a saber? I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, he's just doing that. Cool, you know, that's cool. What's next? Who's next? Ye old hist. Oh, good. Oh, good. Guess who it is? It's our favorite Auntie Sloom. Everyone's favorite auntie. Oh, how well is this going to turn out? Let's find out.
Listen carefully, children. In history class, we'll learn about the old country.
Okay, but which old country are we talking about here? Are we talking about old country in the United States? Or the old country in God knows wherever the hell you come from?
If there's one thing this lady knows about, it's old.
Hey now, Kayla or Layla. That's not nice to say. That's going to be you someday. You're going to be that old. Also, why are you talking again, Morticia?
That's right. Grandma says she's so old she's seen the whole history of the world.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but isn't Grandma the same age as her?
Speaking of which, is that the reason you're teaching us this class, Auntie Sloom?
I bet you when you ask Grandma or Auntie Sloom how old they are, they're basically like however old the creators want her to be. It's like the Mr. Burns scenario. It's just like, you know, one day he's as old in the 1920s, the next he's as old as like, yes, that William Shakespeare's fellow. I've met him through school. You know, God, what is it? Again, because he's old. He's old. I guess you didn't answer that question. So, ancient sarcophagus, old country history book. Good news. I can get... Well, I mean, I could get that. Wasted dolls. Or, if I'm not mistaken... Yes, you give me them. So, I could just wait for 3 times and get it done that way. So, I'm great. Actually, let me see this right now. Just to make sure. Need the esophagus. Okay, good. So, I was... correct into holding off on the chairs. Not really, but I'm going to say I was because it makes me feel better. Right, so... By the way, where did you get these desks? Don't ask questions. Because I don't know the answer either. Good. Look at that. We're getting close to having this whole thing done. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's great. So, yeah, we got so many headmistresses' podiums. But, we just need the one. And, yeah, so we got... The next one's going to be music class. All right, so let's see this. Music class, and then we're going to get to philosophy with Cousin It. Then Pugsley's going to get arrested into school for some reason. And then graduation. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I think that's... You know what we'll do? Because I hate myself. Okay, you know what I will do? I'm going to come back. I'm going to upload this stuff into my archive just to see how long this is. And if it's like an hour, then I'm going to say, okay, we'll move on to the next one and we'll end it here. But if not, if I can squeeze maybe one more in there. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to find out. Okay, just hold tight. I'm going to find out what it is. If I'm going to end it, I'm going to come back and end it. If not... Then we'll continue on, finish off the old quest, and then continue with the music class and end it at music class. So let's find out what I plan on doing after this. I have made my decision, but as I was opening up boxes, we got Kate student card for Pugsley. And we got a milestone. And we got another level. Nice. There we go. Right, so my decision is we have a little bit more time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to finish off this quest line, go into the music class, and then end it from there. Makes sense, okay? Cool. So we can't do anything because we still need a student cage, unfortunately. So he's just going to be out of null for now. Oh yeah, and I also had Grandma do this because I wanted her to be free. So now... she's not, stuck, as you can see. Which is good. I don't know why she was stuck in the first place, but okay. Actually, can I move this back now? Let's see. No. For some reason, she was just stuck there. Okay, well, that's bizarre. But anyways, yeah. So we're going to finish up history with this. And then continue on to go to Orphelia's class. And that will be it. Sounds good. Alright, see you in a bit. So I decided to craft one of these just to make my life a little easier. So that way I can get this a little bit faster. And we can finish this off. So, now then. Let's go ahead and put this esophagus down. Yes. So let's do that. Guess... yeah, we'll put it here. Why not? Let's see how this ends, shall we?
This old lady gives me the creeps. All the teachers here are icky. She's the worst. Auntie Sloom isn't as mean and nasty as she looks.
Yeah, exactly. I think she's only mean and nasty to her sister, so you should be all good.
Phew, what a relief to hear you say that. She's actually much worse.
Why am I not surprised? Alright, so that's the history thing. Surprising that they didn't really go ahead with talking about old history, but okay, there you go. So we got things and also other stuff. So this should be the end of this quest line. And we will continue off on the next episode. But for now, let's start the music deprecation. I think that's how you say that.
Class, I'm Ophelia, your music teacher. Let's make sad, beautiful music together.
I think Ophelia is like the only normal quote-unquote teachers despite everybody else. And, I'm just saying.
She's a bit like Wednesday's mother, doesn't she?
That's because it's her sister.
You mean Morticia? Yeah, but less gloomy and spooky.
For those curious on why she looks so different is because it's the joke on the fact that she's the flower child of the family. Literally.
My mother lucked out and got all the good genes, I guess.
Yeah, poor Auntie Ophelia. She looks so dull. Yeah, so as I figured, oh, good. You got the Mad Scientist books. Where were you when last week, days ago, a few clips back? You would have been great, but no. Now you have to show up now. So, let's go ahead and just do that. And then we have to get the Mad Scientist books, right? Fortunately, we'll have enough for that. And we can continue on with this because we got this going on here. Because of Ophelia. Because her pack was available, so hooray. So yes, we got that going on there. And I think right now, with that in mind, this shall end part 2 to this quest line. And we will continue off and finish everything come next part. And as you can see, I did also fix Lurch on my off time. And yeah, as you can see too, we'll probably also get close to doing the assimilation stuff, which will be in part 3. So yes, lots of progression, lots of things. We'll get to finish off, get to finish the last bundles for next week, and all the other stuff, and probably complete this too. So much fun to be had. So how is everyone going to go? Is everyone going to graduate? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but so far, such a strange thing, this cage school. See you in part 3.
And unfortunately, that is the end of this class session episode. And hopefully you've learned some lessons from the Addams, because we're not done yet. We have a few more lessons to learn before we can get into graduation. And will it actually end up becoming the new norm when it comes to the children of assimilation going to Addams Cage School? Or will some things happen and come back to norms? I guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Until then, though, I have been your teacher Grim, and I'll see you next time for part 3, the finale to Addams Family Mystery Mansion's Welcome to Cage School. Until then, enjoy recess. I'll meet you after the break.